Now, your neighborhood hero, sponsored by B2EDI.
Donna Townsend is this month's neighborhood hero. She was nominated by her neighbor, George, for all the service she provides to the homeless community over in Athens. I was so lucky to spend 2 days this week with Donna herself and was able to catch her in action. I actually think the term heart of gold was inspired by Donna. Here she is.
Donna Townsend knows the secret ingredient to keeping the hearts and bellies full of her homeless friends is love. A recipe passed down from her mother long ago.
I was raised in the country, and I would get off the school bus, and Mother would say, John and Jane down the street, sick. She'd have food cooked up. We'd load up and go deliver food.
Donna's love for the homeless community has allowed her to build long-lasting relationships, as well as save lives.
These 2 guys right here were my very first 2 guys, and I still have a relationship with them. And one of them told me one day, Miss Donna, you saved my life. The day you met me, we had no food, we had no water, we had nothing. And it was the summertime. And he said, I told my dad and I've told my nephew that you saved my life that day. And all it was some cracker snacks and some water.
On Tuesday, Donna packed up several bags for her friends. On Wednesday, it was time to deliver them. I knew there was a big chance I wasn't going to be able to talk with anyone from the camps.
No one may talk to you tomorrow.
That's totally, I understand.
But I get thank you cards and thank you notes all the time.
But that didn't stop me from seeing very clearly, with my own eyes, the sheer amount of love that was in the air.
This is some of our friends that we'll see tomorrow. They love hugs, and we love hugs.
One of those friends is Charles. Donna met him years ago, and to this day, the two still have a relationship.
The first time I met him, he was on that bench.
Here he's on the bench, too.
Mm-hmm. And I woke him up, I pulled in, woke him up and asked him, was he hungry? He said, yes, ma'am. So I drove home and made him 2 sandwiches and got him a Gatorade and brought it back to him, and he woke up and he's eating here.
Like most neighborhood heroes, Donna doesn't like to take any of the credit.
Somewhere along the way, I found this, and it's so applicable. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much.
She constantly thanked her sweet husband, Joe, who will celebrate 54 years with Donna next week.
We finished high school together. We were not high school sweethearts.
And her dear friend, Tanya Griffin, who's been working side by side with the Townsends for years.
I mean, when I think of Donna, I think of love, and I think of just such a big heart. I mean, she never meets a person, an animal that she doesn't love, and you just feel it from her when you're around her, and you have to, it kind of rubs off on you on a while, after a while.
And that's exactly why Donna Townsend is this month's neighborhood hero.
Donna, I so enjoyed hanging out with you, and if you know someone at home who you consider to be a neighborhood hero, nominate them. Simply head on over to fox54.com and click on the Neighborhood Heroes tab. You never know, you could see your hero next.